Sod's law. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong.
Axel Stanhope is a banker. He's been a banker his whole life. He joined SGR Bank just after he left school when he was 18.
He's now facing retirement. The problem is the banks overextended themselves. Many banks went pop during the crisis, and the customers, the taxpayer and the employees are bearing the brunt of the excesses of the bank. Axel, realising that his bank is going to shut his branch and fire him, decides he's going to rob the bank.
In this 15-minute comedy short, we explore the issues of bank closures affecting rural communities, but we also explore the concepts of the inner city metropolitan area versus the rural communities, their perceptions, how people view rural communities like the West Country from the aspect of the great city of London.
Sod's law. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong.
This is a sort of homage, if you will, to the 1950s and 1960s Ealing Film Studios productions. It hails back to a time of a more simplistic thinking in the world, and in Britain in particular. A more genteel view of crime and punishment. Highlighting what happens in rural communities and highlighting the events after the financial crash and how the banks manipulated the system, points out that the poor people, the small people, the working people are the ones always affected, without being preachy or teachy. It's done in a fast-paced manner where the gags come thick and fast. All in all, Sod's Law is a relatively cheaply made situational comedy where you have a restricted amount of characters, 8 in total, and it's limited sets and can all be done on a soundstage. So it's a low budget, high production value. I would like to thank you for listening to this pitch, and hopefully we can talk about the project in more detail a little bit later. Thank you and goodbye. Sod's law. If it can go wrong, it will go wrong.